1, 2, 3.
You'll find McRib in the middle is swimming in sauce. It's McRib.
Hello, everyone. So I've been getting questions nonstop. Hey, Josh, when you gonna eat the McRib? Please tell us you review the McRib. All right. It's like, stop asking. It's too much. Too many people. All my subscribers asking me about this McRib. Have I already had the McRib? Yes, I have. And it wasn't very good. But let's pretend that didn't happen. Going in here, what do we got?
But before we get into that, I would really just like to welcome you. Oh, hi, it's me from the future. I would really like to welcome you to my one subscriber special, this McRibster piece, if you will. I just kind of want to get into the idea of this before we jump into things, but I think a lot of fast food reviews, they don't really do justice to the medium of fast food. I feel like within fast food, there's so many varying factors at play between the person making it, the time, the location, especially the year, things change. So this is kind of a journey through the release cycles of the McRib to get an idea for, how things can change over the years. I'm very excited for you to see my musings on the McRib. This has been very interesting for me to put together because it is a bit of a transition timeline through the eyes of the McRib. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoy this McRib experience as much as I did or did not enjoy eating the McRib.
Tender pork on a home-style bun with pickles and a taste of onion.
It looks all over the place. Barbecue sauce everywhere. Pickles, onions, that rib, the French bread, freshly baked. Barbecue sauce on my hands now. Hands a little shaky. Little nervous to record this video. I think that's why. But hanging off the bun. Here we go. Now, let me just start by saying it's not good. It's this weird porky taste on the rib. Not good. The barbecue sauce is not doing much to help. Like, there's barbecue sauce everywhere, yet it does not feel like there's enough. The pickles are trying to carry the whole sandwich, and it's not really. You could argue maybe the onions are helping out here. They're definitely trying.
Tastes like a no-bones barbecue.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. My camera cut out. Also, my facial hair and gender identity cut out, but that is completely besides the point. I am back here, and I figured since so many people were asking me for my thoughts on the McRib, so many of you, and I know it wasn't so favorable last time, I figured let's make this a double feature, and I will go to a different location. I'm so dedicated to this that I am in New York now. The first one I filmed in Wisconsin, so I traveled quite a big deal to really get a different idea for this McRib, for the flavors, the profile. Let's see how that goes. So I'm here. I have it. I've procured my McRib. And let's talk about presentation again. The sauce is kind of everywhere on the inside of the box. I don't know if they could maybe make a better box for this thing, or if that's kind of part of the appeal. They want us to see how sloppy and messy the McRib is, and they really, really want us to something with that. So we'll see. We'll check back in with the McRib and going in.
break today. McRib cooked up McDonald's way.
The McRib for the final time. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. And we're back with the McRib. For the final time, they're saying it's the farewell tour. So, the question is, will this McRib fare well? Let's get into it. Off the bat, presentation, looking a little bit better than some of its predecessors. Not as messy off the bat, as you can see. All right. Let me check this thing out. Okay. It looks about the same. Not as saucy as I'm used to, which also means that, it wasn't as messy as I'm used to, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going in for the bite, for the McRib. That was pretty solid. That was a pretty solid McRib bite, dare I say. The best first bite of any of them. But let's really get into it.
No bones. Ginger boy gotta have bones.
I mean, if I had to rank the components of a McRib based on like how much they're contributing, if this is a basketball team and this is the starting five between the bun, the rib patty, barbecue sauce, pickles, and onions, like who's just not showing up for the game, that's gotta be, first off, the rib patty clearly not doing its job. But then, honestly, the barbecue sauce, underwhelming. The bun is kind of in that middle spot. It's holding its own. Is it doing anything great? Not really. The onions, again, is kind of trying. It's kind of doing its thing. And the pickles are putting the team on their back, but the team is still failing. Damn. All right. I know last time I did like my power rankings of ingredients. I'm gonna do one more bite and then I could hit you with those, but in general, better experience for sure than last time. It's crazy because I'm still gonna put, believe it or not, the rib patty at the bottom. The rib patty is 5. It's 5th place. 4th place, I'm going to say the barbecue sauce. I like it a lot better this time. I think it complements the flavor a little bit better than I felt it did last time. But it's nothing great. The bread, still fantastic, still toasty, still amazing. The onions and pickles, they're going to be tied for first place. That's 1A, 1B right there. I don't really know which is which. Fantastic flavor profile, adding to everything. I think it's time. I think I've seen what I can see, so we can get into the rankings. Let me just have a pickle. Interesting. I'm going to say it. The rankings, there's going to be some shakeups this time. First things first. No surprise here. The McRib patty, you're still at number 5, but you are much better than last time, which was an improvement. At number 4, the bun. The bun wasn't doing it for me this time. It's not giving anything. And then I'm going to say another shakeup. Coming way down, the pickles really did not impress me this time. The pickles are number 3. Which means number 2 The barbecue sauce. Very impressed by the barbecue sauce. Just has a nice sweetness to it that's really driving with everything else this time around. But number one's the onions. The onions are really doing their work as per usual. They're holding everything down. This sandwich is really just kind of just built around the onion experience, in my opinion.
Like a rib, it tastes like liberty. Like a rib with a bun of sesame.
I don't know. The presentation of the sandwich, like in the tray and everything, it's not good. Hanging off. The fake rib patty-esque type of thing. I mean, I love how McDonald's has like the toasted buns all the way through. I always appreciate that touch. I feel like this probably would not be what it is if they didn't have toasted buns. Probably be even worse somehow. Barbecue sauce is just getting everywhere, and it's not even like a welcome thing to see everywhere, but it's nothing special. It's not even anything okay. So, I don't know. This would be 10 times better if it was anything else other than the rib patty. If it was like, if they just took a McChicken and put it in there, this would be 10 times better. If they just took their burger meat, put it in there, it'd be even better. And like, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's burger meat, but it's got that like bad burger meat taste that's like kind of endearing in a weird way. That'd be perfectly fine by me. But this pork patty type of thing is not doing it for me. And yeah, I don't know. That's it. Those are my thoughts, my musings on the McRib. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the McRib. And you're welcome, because again, I knew everyone wanted me to talk about my opinions on the McRib, and there they are, laid out for you. And I would say get one yourself, but don't. Really, honestly, sauce up anything else. Like, it would probably be better. But I will say this: the McRib patty itself feels like it's improved. It feels improved to me. I taste a little bit of pepperiness right now, like long after lingering around, trying to fight its way to my buds, hang out with them, do a little chat. But this feels like the rib patty. It is some like school lunch type of stuff going on. It really has that kind of school lunch type of taste. They really toasted the hell out of these buns. I got to give it to them on that. They even kind of smushed this bun down to like really toast it up. Meat hanging off the patty. Yeah. Actually, that just patty bite. I'm gonna take back everything I said. That just patty bite wasn't that bad. Oh, there it is. Occasionally, it has like a weird flavor to it. I think some bites just won't have it. I don't quite know. Anyways, moral of the story is McRib might be good now. So basically everything I said in the last one is wrong, but also everything I said in this one is wrong. So I hope you got nothing from this video. So I hope all the rib fanatics who came at me for months and years of my life begging me to try out the McRib, I hope you're satisfied. Actually, I hope you're not satisfied, because it was quite a lot having to listen to you every single day bust down my door. So, you know what? Screw you. Is the McRib something I would try again in the future? Leave me a comment and let me know if I should. Thanks again. Damn, I know I put the barbecue sauce number 2, but this particular sandwich, it could have used so much more barbecue sauce. That's like the downside about this sandwich. The McRib as a whole, I'm talking about the components, but this as a whole, it's still just not that good of a sandwich. You know, maybe this should be the farewell tour, but if it is, take that barbecue sauce and use it in some more stuff. I really like the barbecue sauce. I really like these buns. I know I didn't give it too high of a rating, but I mean, these are still better than some of the typical McDonald's buns. But damn, maybe we can get one of those like sped up cuts of me eating this sandwich. That might look cool. So it's like, oh, it's like this is gone real quick. You don't have to like watch me eat the whole thing slowly. That'd be cool. That was a good bite. Honestly, maybe I've been too hard on the McRib. That was, as a whole, some bites a little rough, but as a whole, that was a damn good McRib. I would say the best one I've had out of these three. So it's going out on a high note. Salute to the McRib. We love you, buddy. Never let the Hamburglar shake you. And I'm out. What do you find when you bite into a McDonald's McRib sandwich? You'll find McRib in the middle and swimming in sauce. It's McRib. Tender pork on a home-style bun with pickles and the taste of onion. Our meat's on the grill and on through, tastes like a no-bones barbecue. You deserve a break today. McRib cooked up McDonald's way. No bone, tender pork, no bone. McRib